Look. Product of my city, post-traumatic stress. Never been in the service, but feel like I'm a vet. Willing to die for my family members and my respect. Never forget, barely getting by with them county checks. Brick weed from the border like 40 is if we ain't never match none of that, then you are not clear. With that brother shit, you are not slick. You just wanna stab me in the back for the profit. Watch this, I took a seat note and I dropped it. Act like I ain't know this nigga stuck it in his pocket. Be loyal behind my back if we locked in.
Hey, yo, what's happening, man? It's the kid that did, man. Back at y'all with another vid. Hit the like, the share, the subscribe. All that old good stuff. CB tuned in to the latest and the greatest. Hit that notification bell so you be notified every time the Stay Late Dollar Short News vlog drops, man. And this is a reaction video to Cali Ortiz from Mona Park, Compton Crip, and off Rip 18 about that East Side, Colorado, East Side Rider Gangsta Crip. And he posed the question, do California gangs respect out-of-state California Crips and Bloods? Without any further ado, man, we're going to get right on up off into it.
Like I never left, raised by OGs, not IG. Percy, OG Percy. My nigga, why y'all niggas always trying to remix our shit? I'm not from Hoover, cuz, but I'm a real Keyway, cuz. You can't say, oh, I got my Crippin' from Louisiana, I didn't get it from Cali. And then you gonna say, yeah, the Crippin' came from Louisiana, Kentucky. My nigga, Raymond started Crippin', my nigga, not Tookie, cuz. It was Raymond, then Tookie. And it wasn't just Tookie, cuz there's a whole body of work of this Crippin', my nigga. Raymond started it, and the rest of us just finished it, you feel me? But you can't say that, my nigga. You give credit where it's due, my boy. Crippin' started on the east side, moved to the west side, and came to the hub, nigga. Compton Crip, nigga. Grandy's, nigga. It was only 3 Crips, my nigga. Wasn't no other Crips, my nigga. East side, west side, and Compton Crip. And everything else just trickled down, my nigga. It didn't come from no motherfucking Louisiana, no South. It ain't come from none of that. Tookie was born in Louisiana, but raised in LA. Key word, Raymond started this Crippin' shit, nigga. Not Tookie, homie. So whoever told you that lie, my nigga, you need to get your facts right. Like they said, cuz that shit is weird to be claiming Fadu's Hoover Gangsta Crip and Fadu's Hoover Crip Gang. That's weird, my nigga. So whoever put you on to this shit, they lied to you, my nigga. Because how you gonna remix original gang, my nigga? You can't do that. And y'all country niggas and y'all Midwest, East Coast niggas have a real problem with that, my nigga. Stop remixing our shit, nigga. It's already different that y'all not even from our section, my nigga. Y'all from the other state. And shout out to the real ones, cuz there's no disrespect to nobody from anywhere else outside of LA, my nigga. Not California, cuz we say LA, my nigga, Los Angeles County. No disrespect to none of you niggas. Because don't remix our shit, my nigga. See, that's the reason why I never recruited niggas from anywhere else, cuz for once, nigga, if you not born and raised on that soil, cuz, and you not linked to the soil, my nigga, I don't consider you niggas part of my hood. That's why I don't fuck with niggas from other states that gangbang, cuz I give credit where it's due. I give niggas their respect, but I don't hang with them. None of that, because you don't bang like I do, cuz. When I was banging, y'all niggas don't bang like we bang because our enemies is in our section, cuz. What I look like beefing with some niggas outside of California, cuz. That's not my problem, cuz. You feel me? Real nigga shit. But shout out to all the, like I said, shout out to all the niggas, cuz. But at the end of the day, cuz, our Crippin' just not the same, cuz. But it's Crip, though. For sure that. Because there's gangsters and killers everywhere you go. But at the end of the day, cuz, don't remix it, my nigga. I advise you niggas just to claim your own shit. But y'all still can put the Crippin' on it because you know why? It ain't no one man control that, cuz this is a individual tribes, you know. Every gang in LA are individual tribes. Can't nobody control nobody else, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, keep it Keyway, Crippin', my nigga, all day, every day. East side, west side, north side, south side. Huh? Percy. Come on, cuz. You a little too cocky and arrogant, my nigga. With this, when it come to this cripping, my nigga. You feel me? Knock it off, cuz. I mean, you only can do that because you where you from. But in that section, cuz, bro, nigga would have been knocked you down, my nigga. Let's be real. Nigga would have, they'd have pushed you out the way. But like I always tell niggas, hey, bro, you can wear your colors, all that in y'all section because y'all don't got real enemies like that, cuz. Y'all don't even got history. A lot of y'all gangs were started in the 90s and 2000s, my nigga. Our gangs is original, cuz. Been there since the day one. 69, 70, 71, 72. That's a long time ago, my nigga. Anyways, cuz, it's your favorite look, raised by OGs, not IGs, huh?
Yeah, man. So that was Cali Ortiz take on it up out of Compton. And his perspective is, like, he don't even really respect hood. Like, say if it was a Mona Park in, I don't know, let's say Atlanta, Georgia. Like, they probably don't even press like he pressed. Like, they probably don't got the same enemies that he got. And they probably don't have his enemies in their state at all. So that was his take on it, man. Now we're going to hear what Off the Rip 18 had to say, man.
What it is, man. Look, I appreciate y'all once again for being back tapped in, man. Y'all already know what to do. I ain't gonna tell y'all. We're gonna just jump straight down to this content. So, hey, look, this the question of the day, man. Is do California gangs respect other gangs that's not from Cali, but claim California sets? If that makes sense, like, do California gangs respect another gang that's claiming their gang in another city or another state? All right, so look, man, let's just say this. First off, I'm not from no California set, so I can't really tell you, like, if they really do or don't. I mean, I'm just speaking from my experience and from what I've been seeing and hearing. But, man, I can't say. Some of them do respect it, you feel me? Like, some of them really is tapped in with, like, niggas from out there. So, like, I can't say some of them do respect it. And then you do got ones who really don't respect it. Who be like, man, y'all from where? Like, oh, nah, y'all ain't from out here. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't see that happen. Like, I didn't see niggas come at people and they both from the same gang, but they from different states. But just because he from LA, he looking at him, you feel me, all the way different. Like, he don't really embrace him like that. And I'm looking like, damn, cuz, like, for real? That's why I used to look at it kind of a little weird too. Like, damn, my nigga, why y'all banging these niggas gang if they don't really embrace y'all like that? You feel me? But then again, as I got older, I just started looking at stuff different, man. Because I know, man, it's California gangs in every state. You feel me? So, yeah, though. But back then, though, I ain't gonna lie to you. I used to look at it kind of a little bit like, just like the Bloods. Like, I used to be like, how they begging 10-4 and there ain't even no 10-4 street out here. I mean, it is, but 104th Street down here, it'd be like, man, I don't know, man, way in the boondocks, probably like Thornton or some stuff like that, bro. Real talk. But that's why I used to kind of look at it a little bit weird. Plus, I used to see how they used to treat, well, not just the Bloods, but I'm just talking about like other California people from, you feel me, California gangs. I used to see how they used to treat people from other states. And I used to be like, nah, cause I couldn't do that. Real talk. But nah, me personally, man, my gang is originated down here in Denver, Colorado. The east side of Denver. 80205, man. East side Rider Gangster Crip. But yeah though, nah though. I just wanted to just touch on this question though, because I do be seeing a lot of stuff which some of them don't respect it, because you got people who try to take their name and try to put their own little twist and turn to it. And me personally, I would be mad about some stuff like that too. If I started something, right, and it go worldwide, I know for sure the politics, it ain't gonna all the way be the same, because y'all way in a whole nother state. But when you try to change certain stuff about the gang, like when you try to change the name and try to do all that, and then yeah, cause I'm gonna feel some type of way, because this is my thing. is if you gonna do that, why not just make up your own little gang or whatever and just claim that? Like,
So there you have it. You got a Cali Ortiz take on it, and off-rip 18's take on it, and here's my take on it. I'm from Bakersfield, California. So if you say in California as a whole, you know, it's a lot of different Crips and Crip sets in California in different sections and parts and towns and cities and things of that nature, right? So you got Fresno. There's Crips in Fresno. They got Hoover factions in Fresno. They got Six Deuce Diamonds, I guess, which is a spinoff of the East Coast Crips. You have Linwood, you know. You got Altadena. You got Pasadena. You got South Central LA. And, you know, so many different sections and fragmented within South Central Los Angeles. You know what I'm saying? So when you say California as a whole, in my city, we don't trip like that. You know, if you crippin', you crippin'. It depends on what side of town you from. You know, in Bakersfield, it's always been a side of town you was from. And I'm gonna do a video on Bakersfield versus LA, not like a competition or we out to get LA or nothing like that, but just showing, you know, how we bang out here and how they bang out there, and how it's polar opposite, but it's the same thing at the same time. But I'm gonna say, you know, if you're a Crip or a Blood, of course, man, you have to attribute that to LA, because yeah, that's the birthplace, you know what I'm saying? But you can't tell them dudes in Arkansas and Alabama and Louisiana and all these other states that's Crippin' and Blood, New York, nothing different. Because if you from LA and you go out there on that trip and stuff, man, you're gonna come back in a body bag. My homeboy Joey Porter got popped out there in Colorado. You know what I'm saying? So they definitely serious about that stuff, you know, in different states. I think that LA has an inferiority complex, and they think that just because they're the birthplace of the Crippin' and the Bloodin', that everybody else that does it, not all dudes from LA, but the majority of them, they think that everybody else that does that, you know, if they not banging their own sets and cities, and it's not official because they don't share the same common enemies or allies, you know, which is true in some instances, you know. But like they got North Carolina rolling 40 Crips, you know what I'm saying? They go out there to Hood Day, they you know what I'm saying, it'd be a host of other people from other states attending other people's Hood Days in LA, you know what I'm saying? Out here, like I stated earlier, we pretty much, I'm from the East. I'm not gonna speak on the country, which is the South Side, Country Boy Crips, or the West Side, 6th Street, because I am starting a channel called Trade and War Stories, where I'll be documenting my history from a Bakersfield standpoint. All I can tell you about is the East, you know what I'm saying? And I've met people from out of state that was Crips or Bloods or whatever the case. It's all good, you know what I'm saying? They don't share the same common enemies yet, so we not tripping on them like that. But you'd have to ask some LA cats, man, because I don't think it's too many people claiming none of our sets out of state, because we original, you know. We got our own thing going on, you know. We claim our own streets out here, you dig, for the most part. But yeah, man, you probably have to ask somebody from LA how they feel about it. But I believe the 6-0s in Las Vegas, you know what I'm saying, in the 60s in South Central, man, they like that, you know what I'm saying? They rock with each other, you know. And just like I stated earlier, you know, the 40s, they got a connection with the North Carolina 40s, you know what I'm saying, and a couple of other states that claim 40s. Even in Colorado, you got Vonnie Loke. Vonnie Loke attends 5 Trey Avalon Hood Day, you know, and vice versa, you know what I'm saying? He messed with Cartoon 5 Trey, you know. So a lot of the LA dudes, they embrace the out-of-state Crips, you know what I'm saying? But there is some people who don't agree with it. Like I played the video of Cali Ortiz, and he felt the way. And I feel like towards the end of his video, he was wrong about them not having a history, because Little Rock, Arkansas been banging for a long time. Texas had their own stuff going on for a long time. No, they don't bang the same. But I say this. You can't tell a person from Hoover Crip gang that they not Hoover, because if you go out there on that type of time, they're going to get at you for sure. You know what I'm saying? Just like if they came out there, you're going to get at them for sure. You know what I'm saying? So I respect everybody, every state, rocking how they rock and doing what they do, man. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm from Cali, though. You feel me? But in my city, man, we embrace Crips. You know, if you a solid dude and you cripping, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Do your stuff, man. This is your host, Most the Great, Day Late Dollar Short News, man. Tap in and tell a friend. We up out this thing.